Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Shigemar. It's time for some more Genshin Impact. Yes, Genshin Impact. I do want to continue a little bit more on this game, but still, like, I am going to continue to do Elden Ring. I am, because that game is... it's awesome. Like, genuinely awesome. Like, it's hard. It's brutally hard, but it's genuinely awesome. Like, visually, there's almost no other game like it. It's ridiculously good. All right. I mean, this game looks decent, but it's limited by the fact that it's anime graphics. Like, Elden Ring doesn't even have anime graphics holding it back. It's literally... It literally is like the full raw power of it's literally the full raw power of today's graphics. Like, no holds barred. Like, seriously, no holds barred. You want a game that literally does not hold back on graphics in any regard? Like, if you want that, Elden Ring does not hold back. It also does not hold back on being brutal. I don't understand where to go in this regard. I think it's over here. Okay, this can't be it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Man, Amber, you are so cocky as usual. Holy hell. Your arrogance knows no bounds. That's one thing that's funny about Amber. I mean, it's about as realistic as we get with the style. You gotta remember, the style of the graphics is in and of itself limiting. That's the bitter truth about this game. You can only make drawn graphics look so good. It's a reality.
Hey! Go, Baron Bunny!
Puh. And I throw a bomb.
What if Master finds out? Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today.
Dealing with some urgent business.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently.
So,
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone?
No, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry.
Extra fees.
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business. I beg for your mercy, please.
Yes.
My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
well, my master has much more. Luckily for you, your bad attitude.
Bad attitude.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Pillar of Geo. Her eyeballs are narrowed.
Paimon never.
Well, I've got negotiating.
Paimon loves compliments and all. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in
VIP.
question must be one of the Fatui.
Yes.
In that case,
Yes, let's find the Zinyu
Seems business is
kiosk.
booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Yep, that's why I gave Yanfei some stuff.
I'll race you there.
Okay, speaking of characters. Yeah, let's go to party setup.
Leave it to me.
Let's go undercover as this lady. Alright. I mean, it's not that it doesn't look cute. I'm just saying that if you want, like, raw realism, you're not beating Elden Ring. You're just not. That game is as sharp as reality. That game, like, you want stuff that looks as good as Street Fighter 6 or better? Yeah. And I don't even have it on max settings. That's the crazy part.
I
Clerks
understand.
out.
I do. Please do not worry. You have my
Do not
word that
order-
the order will be
order.
completed as
Order
promised.
will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so
Subordinate.
optimistic in his appraisal.
Subordinate-
Is somebody
Not
being
optimistic, uncooperative.
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core,
core
but
lapis.
it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell,
Chang the Ninth
I can
won't sell.
buy from some.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only
Fatui
about the
only care about the
We are
result.
willing to lend a certain. You may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted.
We shall see when the time.
When the time
Darn that
comes.
old man Chang.
Okay.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
Gentry Maokai is colluding
Who
with the
knows if
Fatui.
Gua Geek has made any progress?
Gua Geek. Alright. Yes, let's inform Xingqiu of Gentry Maokai's plan. Well, that's fun. To tell them that Gentry Maokai is colluding with evil idiots. But yeah, like, this game has an amazing story, don't get me wrong. I just, again, if you're looking for, like, really crazy atmosphere, you're not beating again, Elden Ring. You're
Someone
not.
needs assistance.
Like, Elden Ring is like what Twilight Princess was for the Zelda series. It's crazy. There you are. Zinqi.
You said you had other things when
Mystery?
actually all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park.
Park your book.
I see. I guessed as much.
Guessed
Did
as
you really
much.
guess, or are you just saying?
The course of action we must
Course
take is
of
now clear.
Action.
To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun
Delivered a
Commerce
letter
Guild.
to Feiyun
They will know
Commerce
what my
Guild.
liege. For reasons that I cannot
Liege,
explain,
unable to
there's no
join
need
you.
for you to read the contents of the.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails.
Hence why I said there's no. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have
Feiyun
someone who can
Commerce
understand.
Guild.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the big Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps having such big backing with.
No need to worry about that. From once they have read the
Chivalry.
carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will
Gentry
never forget.
Maokai
This
was
is
taught a
something we
lesson.
cannot also. I do not wish for any.
Why not? You're only doing this.
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion.
Silently disappear at the
concealing
matter's
one's
conclusion.
name and contribution.
Concealing one
This
name
is
and
the chivalrous thing
contribution.
to do. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am due.
That sounds very lovely. But
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the.
hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you, Paimon. I didn't want you on my team anyway. I just randomly got Paimon on my team. There we go. We can just fly over.
excuse us. We come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again.
This again.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just...
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even...
Yes, the
Written.
script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been... Please take a seat
Duly
here in Liu Li
received.
Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light
Light
refreshments. while-
Yay, tasty snacks!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Please, this way.
Alright. Alright. Apparently the Feiyun Commerce Guild likes us. Apparently.
Paimon thought we'd get kicked out. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to
Yes.
correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth.
Yeah, the
Since
same
Gentry Moutsai's
suffering.
business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put
Buy
him in
up
a
all the
rather sticky
stocks.
situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea. That'll be But Liu is huge. Is it really?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for... First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy
it
from. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty. So 3 sellers in the city.
Of course, we are not expecting you...
Wow. So many Mora. With cash like
Some
this,
more Mora.
Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month.
Yes.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do
Not the
something like
cert-
this.
not the
It's
first
just par
time.
for the course. Now, all you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle... Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse. Alright, so we have to starve him?
This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Crazy business deals. How do I get out of here? Okay. Well, in the next episode, we are going to be buying a bunch of core lapis, and I'm going to be figuring out what the heck to do. This is going to be a clown fiesta.